Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at the Gator Finish.
Gator needs a scat, punk-ass bitch!
No, not that Gator. Gator Finish AutoZip Wet or Dry Sanding Kits. They have numerous kits. Kits with different grade sandpaper, different shape and size foam blocks. They're all hook and loop, easy to attach, detach, and you know how I'm always pushing you guys to learn how to wet sand and add the skill to your detailing arsenal so you can offer more packages, make more money. So grab a panel from a body shop or junkyard. Half of the time they're more than happy to get rid of this stuff. Set it up on some horses. Get a kit such as the one I have here and I'll show you today, and practice a little bit. So let's take a look. This kit here is the Gator Finishing AutoZip Scratch Repair Kit. It comes with the little foam sanding block. It comes with two 3000 grit hook and loop attachments. It comes with 5 2000 grit hook and loop attachments and 5 2500 grit hook and loop attachments. Quick and easy attach, detach when you're switching from one sanding strip to another. This particular kit here is geared towards scratches on clear coat, and there's enough in the kit to repair any scratch and get it ready for a compound or a polish, and I'll demonstrate that here on a panel. I have this little section here taped off because it has 4 or 5 levels of damage in this one little area. We have real deep scratches through the clear, some scratches almost through the clear. We have shallow scratches, surface scratches, all kinds of stuff to repair and test this kit. We'll start out with a 2000 grit and we'll work on some of the deeper scratches first. As for the sandpaper strips, you can already have them soaking in water. You can lay some water down on the panel. They're wet, dry sandpaper strips, so it really doesn't matter. And we're going to get to work on this panel, removing all the scratches, except for the ones that are through the clear, but we'll get those looking good. You have to be at a perfect angle to see them. Okay, so the 2000 grit is attached to the block, and I'm going to work on the 3 or 4 major areas, and then we'll switch to a higher grit, and we'll start to blend it in from there. I'll sand perpendicular to the scratch. I'll sand along and follow the scratch, so I can get all the jagged edges in and around that I can reach, and that will stop the light, sunlight, or artificial light from getting in there, reflecting off all those edges in the scratch, and make it less noticeable, especially the ones that are through the clear. The ones that aren't through the clear will be removed 100%. If you could see the white milky residue there, that's actually clear coat that we're starting to shave. And when I'm doing my first pass, when I see that, I'll stop right there. I'll clean off that residue, let it dry a little bit, and inspect the work. And that helps me to figure out how deep the scratches really are, how much work is going to be needed. Okay, so I let it dry a little bit. I want to bring you guys in close and let you see what it looks like after the first step. And the first step is to remove the scratch or get them to look decent. You know, if they're through the clear coat, you can't remove them. And then when we go to the second step here, we're going to remove that 2000 grit quickly, replace it with the 2500. And then we're going to start to blend in the areas that we repaired. At this point here, the scratches are done. They're repaired. And we just want to blend in now to the rest of the panel or the rest of this section here. So I'm going to re-wet it again. And now I'm going to wet sand an area larger than the previous step. That helps with the blending process. I personally like the larger foam block with a Trizac disc attached to it. They're more pricey, but it's better for my hands than trying to squeeze this little block or the rid sticks that you can purchase. Any one of those methods are effective, and I recommend whatever fits for you. Just grab a panel and start to practice. All right, so during the blending process, you saw a little bit more of the white milky residue. That was a little bit more clear. So I cleaned that off, peel off the 2500 grit strip, attach the 3000 grit strip, which is a foam strip, and we're going to use this to finish up with the sanding process. Get it ready to just to jump over to a mild polish. You could have these soaking in water in the meantime as well, or just spray a little bit on the panel as I have here. And now we are sanding the whole area, a larger area than the previous two steps. As we continue to blend in, we want to remove those scratches without bringing more attention to what they had before. So that's what blending in the area does for us. As you take notice, not much of a white residue was pulled up from that last step, so hardly any clear was removed. We were just removing the sanding marks from the 2500 grit strip. Now I'm going to clean that off. And what I'm going to do for you is polish this section so we can come in afterwards and take a good look at the repair job we did with a kit that was under $10. You combine that with the skill set you will learn from practicing on some panels, and you'll be good to go. You'll be able to make some money. And once again, for you new guys who will eventually invest in a pricey polisher and some pads, when you stop polishing, turn off the polisher, keep it remained on the surface until it stops rotating and oscillating. It's easier on your pads and also your polisher. So here are your before and afters. All right, guys, I'm going to put links down below for as many of the kits as I can find from the Gator Finish. They have numerous kits with different grade sandpaper, different shape and size foam blocks, quick and easy detach and attach hook and loop. Grab yourself a panel, set it up on some horses, practice, hone in your skills, be able to offer more packages, make yourself more money, and become a more all-around knowledgeable detailer. And if you have any problems or questions, I'm always here. Very easy to get a hold of, and I'll help you out, no problem. So, Brian from Apex Detail, I'll catch you in the next video.